Ben Carson, who I do think is a patriot. Ted Cruz, who I don't think is a patriot. Ted Cruz, whose wife Heidi was Condoleezza Rice's deputy when they started the Iraq War. Then she went over to the U.S. Trade Representative.
He is a Herbert Walker Bush minion, protege.
No question. This is where he came from. Trump actually understated the case last night. Ted Cruz recruited John Roberts.
Are you saying, because I believe you, and I don't want to admit this to myself because I wanted to believe in him, Cruz is like a Bush operative sleeper cell because the Bush name is over. He literally is a sleeper cell unless he's turned against them. But he was put in power by them as, I guess, a Tea Party takeover artist. Do you think he's turning against them, or is he a full operative, a double agent?
At a minimum, I think he's a Trojan horse. This guy became a conservative exactly 4 years ago. Prior to that, he was the top issue advisor to Governor George W. Bush. He recruited John Roberts to the administration. Now let's look at his wife, Heidi. I'm sure she's a nice lady.
Goldman Sachs.
She was the Deputy Assistant National Security Advisor when they gave us the phony Iraq War. Then she moved over to the U.S. Trade Representative's office, where she was the Deputy U.S. Trade Representative working on China policy. That China policy Donald Trump talks so much about. By the way, if you go to her wiki bio, those things have been airbrushed out of existence. Then she goes to Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs made $1 million sweetheart special interest loan to fund Ted Cruz's ascent to the Senate. Now, in the beginning, I liked Ted Cruz. I liked what he had to say. He sounded to me like a patriot. Folks, he's a Quisling. He's a Trojan horse. He's one of them. And he, too, plays a role in this effort to block Donald Trump. His role now is very clear. Siphon conservative votes from Trump. Siphon liberty votes from Trump.
The conservatives don't see the full power of Sauron, the full power of the New World Order is against Trump.